Hello, everyone, and welcome back as always. We're back again.
Hi, here we are.
Yay! We're about to watch Captain Marvel.
Oh,
Captain
Marvel!
Finally,
Yeah.
they saw trailers. We were just talking about it when I started recording,
right?
and I did see it in theaters. I won't say anything about it because I never want to spoil you guys. But
my
they're
friends
completely
are
blind.
dying to talk to me about it, and I can't.
Yeah. So the only thing they know about Captain Marvel is that Nick Fury paged her at the end of Infinity War right before he turned to dust.
That's right.
She get the message.
Did she get the message? And we know that she's a pilot because you said that from the trailer that we've seen. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if we really know much more. We saw some aliens in it. I'm doing quotation because we don't really know what they are.
We saw that she really wasn't impressed with Thor's grabbing his hammer.
I'm like, grabbing what, Kim? Stormbreaker.
I forgot about that.
Grabbing his Stormbreaker.
Grabbing his thing.
His tool. His tool. That's a throwback. That's awesome. We've been doing this for a while now, so it's so awesome that you guys can go back to that.
She was not impressed with him grabbing his tool. At all.
That's right.
Well, getting close, it like breezed by her.
And right now her hair just blew, and she's like, yeah, what's the big deal?
And so I'm excited to finally watch this. And so I think we should just get into it and we'll talk afterwards.
Yes.
I wonder what her superpower is.
Mm-hmm. Are you guys ready?
We're ready.
We're ready.
Oh,
that's wonderful. They did
that.
That's
just
nice.
all
Very
him.
Nice. His point's not saying much.
Hey,
it's Coulson.
Agent.
Yeah.
Excuse me, miss.
Hey.
You know anything about a lady blowing holes through the roof of that blockbuster over there?
Uh-oh, watch out,
my
Lisa.
goodness. Whoops.
I think she's telling the truth now. Is that?
I had a feeling it was Stan.
What's that guy? Nice girl.
Where'd everybody go? I finished collecting evidence.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, he's the bad guy?
Yeah, it was just...
Not Nick. Not Nick. Good, bye-bye. Ew! He doesn't even realize.
What's your name, huh? What's your name?
Watch out.
Oh,
Goose.
Fury. Oh, the cat's there again.
yeah, something.
Oh, no.
Coulson, you have eyes on him?
They're not down here.
Oh, it's the real deal. The cat?
Stowaway.
Oh, no, I hope it's a good
Oh my God, the poor cat! Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Oh, he's feeling over.
Good kitty, Gus.
Completed their operation, but the greater mission was a failure thanks to your team.
It was a trap.
Oh, man.
To lure
That guy.
out.
You'll
Yes.
take care of the terrorists.
Ronan.
That's right.
Yeah.
I kept her yourself. I'll go get it.
Oh, how cute.
She's so cute. I love her hair
Can I
too.
handle that? You know what's hard is losing my best friend in a mission so secret they act like it never even happened.
Come look. You're a good day of travel.
Oh, my God, she knows everything about
Yeah, she does.
Talos.
It's just
Taylor's.
Really is a good time. I'll come by tomorrow, okay?
She thinks it's a real
Chris, that's not a real thing.
Oh
Oh,
my
God
gosh.
darn
You
it.
never know when you're gonna need to borrow some sugar. No one's gonna hurt.
Oh, she's pretending to be her.
Don't kill me. Deal. Oh my God! Get that thing away! How'd they get in here? That's a flirkin. A flirkin?
What's it for, lurking? Oh, no. Oh, this poor kid.
What just happened?
I listen too.
My real name is Marvell, and I come from a planet called Hala.
Oh no.
We have no interest in hurting you.
No? Because all the shooting kind of gave me the wrong impression.
7. Oh.
She absorbed all that.
Come here.
Definitely not.
That would be fun.
That's cool.
Well, since we're on the same team,
Whose blood?
No way.
What have you done with her?
You're too late.
She knows.
This normal, like space turbulence?
pretty much.
No.
No.
He's shaking his head, no.
Aw.
Poor kitty. Okay.
The cat.
Oh, yeah, that's cat.
Does that look familiar? Tesseract.
That's right. Ah, the Fontaine.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Talos.
We didn't know what to do. Marvell warned us not to send a signal for any reason.
Fraternizing with the
no.
enemy.
Oh, jeez.
What's given can be taken away.
Oh, see, she had that thing in the back of her neck. Oh, come on. Come on.
You were reborn.
Veers.
Ah, the last of her name, Danvers.
My name is Carol.
Ooh,
Yay,
nice.
yay.
Look at her go.
I've been fighting with one arm tied behind my back.
Oh,
I'm finally set free.
oh, wait.
Ooh. She's stronger than they imagined. Wow. Wow.
Oh, look at that.
Wow, you're a kick-ass best friend.
You want me to get you an oven mitt?
Ooh. Holy crap. What the hell?
Huh?
Flirkin with you.
Oh, my
Keep the
gosh.
big
I guess
character.
so.
Come on, Flurkin, do something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he is.
Oh, my gosh. Whoa. Oh, God, the little tiny thing.
It's like Groot.
Oh, yeah.
Well, she just snapped it.
Nerf gun.
That's great. Ooh.
I can't do it now.
I won't do it. Are you serious?
Let it go. Just like a banner. Do you have the
Oh.
Flurkin kitty ate it?
Oh no!
No. Oh, come on. Oh.
Oh, you're not going.
So good with that look.
Oh
He's like,
crap!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh crap!
Oh, jeez.
Nice.
Nice.
Very good. Very good. Watch out where you're going. Don't look back.
Ooh.
Gosh.
Go up. Nice. Ooh. Look at her
Oh,
go.
look at her now. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Nice.
She got them all.
God,
She went right through it?
Gosh. Whoa.
Like body slam.
Whoa.
Nothing's going to defeat her. What's going on?
That's great.
Look at the eyes.
We're screwed. We'll be back for the woman.
She is the weapon now. Wow.
Oh, wow.
You've come a long way since I found you that day by
He
the
knows
lake.
he's screwed.
Prove to me you can beat me without.
There's proof.
Thank you. Oh, she's dragging you?
Yeah, she is.
There's some fuel for your fire.
That guy's still in there somewhere.
Watch out!
Mother.
Oh my God.
For emergencies only, okay?
Ah, he uses it. But at least she can say goodbye this time.
Yeah.
And just see you later.
I'm sorry to report that we still haven't found the Tesseract.
I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere.
Avenger.
What did he type?
Here she is.
Where's Fury?
Captain Marvel
Marvel,
returned in Avengers Endgame.
Can't wait.
Although Endgame's more like. So I can't remember if there's another cutscene, so I'll let the credits roll like always.
okay.
So what do you guys think of this movie?
Oh, it's great.
Oh, it
Very,
was
very good.
fantastic.
Yeah,
It was
really
adventurous.
wonderful.
It was
Oh my
funny.
God.
Yeah, I
Yes,
always
it
loved
was.
that mix so much. It was
Yes,
so much
it
fun.
was good, yeah.
So
It was
much
a nice
fun.
twist.
It was.
Yeah.
I
Very
completely thought the Skrull were bad guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were
Something
actually awesome. They were great, of course, shapeshifters, and
Yes.
they seemed very evil. They did a good job at portraying
That's
that
right.
for the longest
Really
time.
good.
And so there's a cutscene that we're going to see. Ready?
Ooh,
Okay.
another. He's busy right now.
Okay.
Oh, Goose taking over. Uh-oh, he's going to throw up the Tesseract. Oh, he is. He's going to
Oh my gosh,
regurgitate
it
something.
is, yeah. Huh?
Oh
my gosh,
You're so right. Oh, typical. It's normal.
Yeah, they don't get
It's all good.
That's funny.
And there you go. Good job, Kim. Oh my God. So I believe that's it.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
So,
You got a pile of something.
all in all,
Gosh.
a very good movie. Was a lot of fun. I'm very happy we watched this. We were running out of time, so we'll do a quick review. But I heard you guys laughing a lot, and you really did like it.
We
loved it. I
loved it.
Yeah,
We
was really
loved
good.
it. It
Oh
was
my
great.
Gosh, it was great.
It was funny.
The
It was
band.
adventurous.
I love the character development.
Yes.
right.
It was great
Yeah,
seeing like the
wow.
family-friend relationships with everybody.
That's right.
And I love Carol's whole like storyline all the way
yeah.
through. Like her build-up was
Oh,
insane.
Even
Now I
her,
can
the
understand
name
that
that the Cree
The years,
took.
yeah, like her
They
last
took
name.
her last
Danvers,
name
yeah.
of her dog tag.
Yeah,
Danvers.
yeah.
See?
So that was really cool.
Yeah.
There were a lot of twists in this too, so that was pretty crazy because for the
was.
longest time you thought the Skrulls were evil, and they actually portrayed that very well. You actually totally believed
Yeah, I thought
that
it
they.
was,
Yeah, until that final scene where she's going back to that moment where everything changed her life when they crashed.
Yeah, and her memory started coming back. And,
Oh
and,
my gosh.
and Larson was on the ground, and it was really the Cree that was there.
Yeah.
That's
Gonna
right.
get her.
I actually like, what's his name, Talos
Yes.
or whatever. Like, I really
Talos.
like him, the Skrull, because his personality was a lot of fun too. Because he was kind of like snarky and stuff, and like kind of like overconfident. But because half the time in the beginning when Carol was actually attacking, or Veers at the time, when she was attacking all the Skrulls in the ship, and then he was kind of like, like kind of confident, like, "Oh, you can get shot any moment. She can like it really hurt you bad." But I just like his personality, where he's like, "I just want to talk. Now I know who you are. It's all good." But then later on, he was still kind of like that, and he's like, "Just please don't kill me, otherwise things are going to get complicated." When he was in her friend's house, I really did like him once we found out more about him, and especially his family. Like that's a great way to make you really feel for those characters, because their race is going extinct, even though there's still a few thousand, but still that sucks. I'm sure there was like billions of people. Their planet was destroyed by the Kree, and just because they didn't want to follow Kree law, they didn't want to do it.
And it was
so
right from the beginning when they were going down to their world, and they were trying to get into there, and those people were home. They were like looking for food.
Yeah.
All those people
So
around. So it was
Carol
true.
didn't know that. Yeah, she was there, and they were
Right.
attacking innocents that were trying to
And they
survive,
didn't
and she didn't know. She thought they were all bad guys because she was brainwashed by the Kree, and she thought she was Kree in the beginning because she was bleeding blue blood in her memory and stuff. So she had no idea.
And she had all these powers.
Yeah.
All in her.
And it's interesting too because in the beginning when she was fighting Jan Rog, sparring, but really like violently punching each other and whatever.
Yeah.
And she was actually bleeding. She was actually bleeding blue blood.
Yeah, she was.
And I was like, hey, but that was just for us, I guess. And maybe because she was so brainwashed, she believed she was bleeding blue blood.
Exactly.
So
And
there were a
maybe
lot
it
of
was
like details like
thing
that.
She
That I was
had
like,
in her neck too. That like.
Yeah, I didn't think that. Maybe that would make sense,
her,
okay? Because I
like,
kind of
see
made
the
her
mirage
Kree,
of-
which is kind of interesting. But they have major superpowers, so I guess like it can turn your blood a
anything can
different
happen.
color
If
and
stuff is coming out of your fist. Anything can happen.
Yeah, I know anything can happen, but they still make it believable, which is so fun. Like it's really far fetched again, but I love what Marvel does because they do such a good job where you can just go with it and just enjoy it.
Exactly.
Always a good story. Was a lot of a lot of laughs and a lot of action and some drama, kind of sad, And I love the two characters, the friends. I loved Maria
and Monica.
and Monica. Yeah, they were both really cute.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Maria
good.
really tugged at my heart. Oh my
Oh, she
God!
was
When
so
she
good,
thought
yeah.
that she died, and then she came back and she's
that was
telling
right.
Yeah.
Carol.
Yeah, that was actually really well done. I was tearing up at that scene. She's such a good actor. And I really felt for her there, because 6 years, and she thought she was dead this whole
And
time.
it was pretty cool. She lived in, a very quiet life, it looked like, with her plane and her daughter, and she was just...
Yeah, and it was neat that they were able to use those jets and stuff like a secret project, because at the time they couldn't actually be part of that. Like, it was all just a guy thing. And
it's almost like the Wasps, the airline pilots are all female.
Oh, see? Okay.
Yeah, in real life, yeah.
And Dr. Larson, too, she was a really good friend, and she, was Kree, and she really wanted to do the right thing, so. I love how they have that. It's, like, always complicated. It's never direct or anything, and,
Did you think Fury had a thing for Maria? Like a little...
I don't know.
I
kind of thought he had something for Carol a little bit, too, but I like how they have more of a good buddy friendship.
Yeah,
like, I love that.
Maybe he was just trying to be
has
like,
to be romantic.
Hey, I'm guy, hey, I'm trying
Yeah, because for a little bit I was kind of like, oh, maybe him and Carol, I don't know. But she's kind of like that with everyone. Like even Jan Rog, when she thought he was her friend, like she was always like kind of flirting, but not really flirting, just very confident and just always teasing back and forth. But I like it where I do love good relationships. I love romantic stuff too. But I like it when they can just have a really good buddy relationship.
I love this because that was exactly it.
Yeah, that's always a lot of fun. So I love Carol and Fury together, but I'm not quite sure. Maybe.
No, I was thinking
with
Maria.
Yeah, I know.
Maria.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I'm like maybe Maria. Yeah, I can kind of see that too, and that would be fun. I want someone for Fury. I'm sure he had someone at some point, but he's a busy guy and he's always in a lot of danger. And a cat scratches freaking eye out, which is kind of a crazy way to go, or have his eye go. I mean, but I kind of thought when I first saw this, I'm like, well, maybe he didn't really lose his eye, but he's embarrassed, so he acted like he lost his eye, and this whole story started. So maybe the cat scratch will heal, and then his eye will be fine. But he just always wears the patch because he has to. But I doubt it. I'm sure like that's it, and he lost his eye because it's an alien type cat, a flurgan. What is a flurgan? That was fun. Like, oh, that's a flurgan, not a cat.
There's tentacles.
It was so cool. Well, that wasn't cute, but like the cat was so cute. Goose.
And that was great. Like when he tried to use Goose against the Kree, what he thought when he was
when they were
and he didn't because he knew
it's a smart
good.
flurgan.
Yeah,
He's smart. Yeah. He rubbed against the good one, so he knew. And even though there was one Kree there, the cat knew that. Okay, well, this is a good situation. We have to act like things are good. So, although he could have just ate that one guy and then not the other one.
But there was troop in the back.
But that's
too.
okay. It worked out. And I'm glad Taylor survived too because he was shot, and I thought he was going to die there. I'm like, no, because now we like him.
I know he just got back to his family.
Yeah, gee.
After a long time too, I'm sure, because they were hidden and they didn't have any communication because they were told not to communicate with anyone. So, and big story arc was Carol. Like, holy crap! Here she had this power where she didn't know her capabilities, like what her limit was, and she thought she could only do like crazy plasma bursts through her hands, and she could be full on nuclear. Like that's crazy. That she's like Superman.
Kill all those Ronin people. those Cree people.
Yeah, and that was crazy to see Ronan too, right? I mean, he looks a little different. His voice
He was funny though, looking back at his like first.
I know, so slow and dramatic. I love it because they make it kind of cheesy and stuff. Where he's like, "Oh crap!" I love that humor though. It's like, because he's like so tough and everything, and it's like we don't show emotion.
We'll go back to that
woman.
We're going to take a break now.
Yeah,
to her later.
That was great.
We'll give her a rest.
And we actually went out of order in the beginning because that was a couple years plus ago that we saw Guardians of the Galaxy, the first one. And they didn't know the Marvel Universe at that point. So when we watched it, it was still a lot of fun. Like, you really didn't... I mean, I know people will debate that, but you didn't really need to see the Marvel Universe to have fun with that movie. But Guardians of the Galaxy was fun. But after we watched that, we learned that we should go in order.
That's right.
But I think we actually did watch Thor after that. I think after Thor, we finally went into order.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yes, because we did watch after Thor, yes.
Because we were learning, again, like we have fun on the channel, and we learned that going in theatrical order is always best, because everyone has their own way of doing things.
We already are confused already. We don't need to be more confused.
But it's always good theatrical way, I think, just because I know storylines are told better certain ways, but at the same time, that when they come out in theatrical release order, they always have jokes or something resembling or referring to another movie that we might have not seen if we went in time order, you know, so that's why I like to go in theatrical order. But anyways, we saw Guardians of the Galaxy a long time ago, and I'm glad you guys remembered Ronan. He was the funny deep guy that you saw with the big hammer, you know, and he double-crossed Thanos, and he took
we
one
should
of the
have
Infinity
known
Stones.
the Kree were going to be bad.
Yeah, but you can't always judge a race by what certain people did
And
in
maybe
that culture or whatever.
Thought they were doing good for
who
knows?
Yeah, so this kind of had a lot of things to do with Guardians of the Galaxy. We even saw that guy from the first Guardians of the Galaxy, Kovath or Kovar or something like that. That was before he had the medal, remember? Because Drax crushed his skull or something. So it was kind of fun seeing these characters. Yeah, he's a fun character. He didn't have a huge role in this one, but a lot of twists in this.
A lot of twists.
I do like how they have things dated. It was funny how they kept making the jokes with the computers and stuff too. Like everything's loading.
Right, and the fancy lunchbox.
That was
with
fun.
The thermos.
Totally like Guardians of the Galaxy, like jokes, you know, like always coming
Rubik's
back,
Cube.
outdated stuff. Yeah. Oh, that was funny.
That was funny, yeah.
And I did kind of slip up when we were watching, when we saw the Tesseract. I'm like, oh, the Tesseract, but they said it right after, but I don't want to spoil anything for you, but I know you knew what it was when it was there, but I can't help but say things sometimes. I try not to. So you guys enjoyed the movie?
Yeah,
I really liked it. I really liked it. And now I can see why Fury would page Captain Marvel.
Definitely.
Yeah.
How powerful she is.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I love their friendship again, like Carol and Fury. And that's going to be interesting to see in Endgame. Because I know we did see a trailer for Endgame. And this is the first time you saw Marvel, Captain Marvel. So
And on Infinity War, when he paged her then, that's when we saw it. Wow. I think he made a good call. A good page.
Yeah. And Endgame is next, and again, like we went out of order with watching that trailer before we saw Captain Marvel, and we kind of made a comment earlier on saying that, you know, with Thor's Stormbreaker, which happens in Endgame, but we saw the trailer for it, that's why we were joking about it. So, but they don't know anything about Endgame, which is great, and again, we can't do it in parts, so we can't. Like, I don't want to get in trouble, I don't want to get striked. Whoever gets away with it, it's a short-lived thing. Yeah, we work too hard, and it's a lot of fun, but we do have our full reactions. But very good, and I definitely want to say a lot more about this. It was really good. I love seeing Fury, like having him more focused as a main character. That was fun to see that.
It was great.
I want to say Goose is my favorite because I just love freaking.
So now is she Marvel because it was Marvel?
I think so. Yeah.
Marvel.
And then their banter with like Marvel sounds good, you know.
Yeah.
So I think that's what happened
but
there.
It's Marvel.
But she has such a superpower now, and I just related her to Superman, different universe, you know.
Yeah.
I know her powers are different, but it's kind of cool that she has all this bling to go with it, where she's like all like on fire and looks very nuclear, you know. And even like
she does.
when she's like charging up and stuff,
even
you kind of have
to her mohawk.
Just like the energy around her kind of looks like an atom or something, or you know.
And I love the way Monica, changed the colors of her.
I know, and I love how she quickly caught on to like, oh, it's like RGB, like let's just change the colors. Okay, well, how about you try more like your shirt? Okay, like she knew right away, like let's just swirl around. I know, but they make it so innocent that it works. It's so great. Yeah, so I like how they did that and didn't make it like this is America and I got to be American colors. Like she has red red, gold, and blue. So that was kind of nice to change that up too. Yeah, I like all the little things they add into this, and a lot of fun. So we'll end it there just because we have to get going. But thank you so much for watching.
Awesome.
Endgame will be coming soon once it's on digital. And we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye. Yay.
Marvel. We can't do X-Men this time, though. Like X-Men. Marvel. Oh, and one last thing, too, really quick. I love at the end when Carol is like about to duel Yanrog, and he's like going on this whole rant about like, oh no, you calm your emotions, like she's Kree again, and trying to, because he knows he knows he's screwed, like you said, and then she just like blows him out of the water. That was so funny, like he's just ranting, and we've seen that humor before, but I just love that humor because we love a good battle scene, but when it goes on for too long, and you're like, oh my god. So right when he started ranting like that, I'm like, oh come on, like really they're gonna fight now? Like no, that's it. And so that was awesome.
That was fantastic.
Very good. He did a good job with that.
He's lucky that's all he got. He's lucky he got to go back.
That's
right.
Crazy. All right, so this time, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.